even get started, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I am extremely tacky. I thought y'all was just gonna see my shirt. I was like, I'm cute from here up, sis. You know, they'd be like, okay, girl, you put a shirt on today. No, I have on pink leggings. Colorful pink leggings that don't go. So y'all gonna see, I ain't even gotta show you right now because you're gonna see it the whole video. I was like, they ain't gonna see my pants. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make a homemade breakfast sausage biscuit. Let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I do want to shout out the creator that I saw this idea from. Her name is Polished CEO on Instagram. I'll put it right here. I just want to give credit. I saw her reel and I was like, ooh, I want to do that too. So let's get started making our sausage patty, and then we will, after we form our patties, we'll take a break and we'll make our biscuits. But y'all gonna see that. Tilt the camera. I have some walnuts here. It says 1 cup, so we're gonna use this whole container. We're gonna go ahead and blend this up. Y'all know I always make the mistake of putting all the ingredients in. No, blend your nuts first. I did not soak these, they're just going straight in. Alright, as you guys can see, they are crumbs. Now we are going to continue and put the rest of our ingredients in. Next up, we're going to put a cup of old-fashioned oats. I'm using gluten-free. You can use what you have. 1 cup going in. Next, I'm going in with a tablespoon of maple syrup. Alright, now we're going to go in with a bunch of seasonings. I'm just making this up. We're going to go in with some pink salt. Oh, y'all can see my whole outfit again. Don't look at that. Okay. Some pink salt, some apple spice seasoning, which is just cinnamon and nutmeg combined, just for a little bit of sweetness. Okay, just a little shake. She did not have fennel seed, but once I learned what fennel seed tastes like, baby, it going everything that I want to taste like a breakfast sausage has got to have fennel seed. I'm actually gonna do about a whole tablespoon of fennel seed. It's gonna get crushed up. I really want that sausagey taste. We're gonna go in with our teaspoon of sage. We're gonna do some crushed red pepper because it's me and I like spice. About a teaspoon, not too much. I think it's time out for my onion powder, y'all. Like, look at all these clumps. Hold on, let me see if I can make something shake. I'll mute it while I bang it. Okay, that was about a ½ tablespoon of onion powder. Same thing with garlic. We're gonna do about a ½ tablespoon. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this before we add our just egg for our binder. I've taken the mixture out of the food processor and I put it in a bowl. Now we're gonna add our just egg. She didn't say how much just egg in the video, so we're gonna kind of just pour and mix. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Just for you guys who like to measure, I'm gonna start off with a ½ cup, so we kind of know how much we've added. Alright, so we're at a ½ cup of just egg. Okay. Oh, that might do it, y'all. Hold on now. I think that was perfect. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to set this mixture to the side. We'll come back to it and let's get started on the biscuits. Let's start off with 3/4 a cup of almond milk. This is going to be our buttermilk mixture. And then we're going to do a ½ teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to go ahead and mix with the measuring spoon because who's going to wash my dishes? Alright. We're going to set this aside and wait for it to curdle. About 5 minutes. Now let's do our dry ingredients. Here's the brand of flour I'm using, all-purpose unbleached. We're going to start off with 2 cups in the bowl. 1 tablespoon baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. 1½ tablespoon sugar. I'm using brown. Boom, 1½ tablespoons. And now we're gonna put in a little bit of salt. I'm using pink salt, so not too much. That's it. We're gonna whisk together all the dry ingredients. This is what all the professionals do. They put a little hole right here so that the dry and the wet won't mix together till you are ready. Okay, so we're gonna make a little well because we are also professionals, okay, in our mind. You gotta put that in your mind. See, boom, we got a hole. Period. We are ready to combine all our ingredients. I am using the silky mat, but you can use parchment paper if you don't have a cooking sheet. We're gonna do 1/3 cup of grapeseed oil. When we made that well, boom. along with our apple cider vinegar and almond milk. Now I'm not gonna put this whole thing in. I'm gonna stop right here and start mixing now. Cause sometimes, although we measure, y'all, I've made biscuits before. You don't want it too wet. We're gonna add it in gradually. And I am gonna get it here with my finger. We're just starting off with the spoon. All right, now I'm gonna add in the rest. And it's time to go in with the hands. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and transfer to our mat here. Put a little bit more flour on my hands. I got the bowl right here, so keep my hands dry. Once it's all mixed and it's no longer sticky, like I'm going to put a little bit more flour on my hand. I got sticky again. Okay. So once your dough is no longer sticky, you can go ahead and start flattening it out. All right, y'all, I think I'm good with this dough. I have floured my surface several times. I did several foldings. All right, now I'm gonna get out my very expensive biscuit cutter and we're gonna start making our biscuit shapes. Boom, and I wanna keep these pretty thick. We're using these as a sandwich. I'm gonna repeat the process. Again, if you're not making a sandwich and you want thinner biscuits, you need to flatten out your dough more. I want thick biscuits, so this is what we're going for. All right, the last one, I'm just doing it by hand. Let me spread these out because I have a feeling these are going to be very fluffy. So we got 5. This recipe was supposed to be for 10, which means I think these will be huge, but hey, we're going to put these in the oven for about 15 minutes, and we're going to make our sausage, all right? I have gotten our sausage mixture out of the refrigerator. So we're gonna go ahead and form into a patty. So just taking out pieces of the mixture, forming them into a patty, whatever your desired size. I am gonna make them, you know, as thin as possible so we can get all the flavor. But I also wanna still keep them circular, okay? Just kind of playing around in my hands. Okay, boom. All right, so this gave me 4 patties. We're gonna tilt the camera as soon as I wash my hands. All right, we're gonna add some grapeseed oil to the pan to help it cook. All right, we do have a sizzle going. I'm not gonna flip these for probably at least 2 minutes so we can get them brown. In this pan, we're gonna go ahead and make our egg. You can do cheese if you want to on top of these, but I'm just gonna do a sausage and egg sandwich. Once our butter melts here, I'm gonna add in our just egg and our black salt. All right, my alarm is going off to get our biscuits out of the oven. Alrighty guys, here are our biscuits all out of the oven. They only needed 10 minutes. I'm just doing a light scramble on our eggs. Don't want it too scrambled because we do want them to be patties. Go ahead and flip these one more time, and then I'm actually going to turn off this stove and let it just cook on residual heat. So let's give our biscuits a taste just in case you're just making biscuits. You said, Erin, I saw a biscuit. Okay, I just want to make a biscuit, but let me make sure that I didn't steer you wrong. So let's take our smallest biscuit here and try it first. Oh, I don't think y'all got into it like I got into it in real life, but that's okay. That's all right. Perfect amount of sweetness, and we didn't put no butter on here yet. What? Y'all know I use Country Crock. I'm talking with a mouthful. Hold on. Country Crock butter. Baby. Yes. Now these are not as pretty as I would like, but we're gonna take our larger biscuit and just slice it down the middle since we're making a sandwich. Oh, there go the smoke on camera. Yes. Okay. I still didn't make a nice cut. Oh my. I'm leaving it in. It just is what it is. Let's also taste a piece of sausage. Oh, wow. I did go a little OD on the fennel, but that's good. Okay. It tastes like sauce, like I mean, the texture is not sausage. The texture is giving walnuts, oats. It's giving homemade. Tilt the camera back down though. All right, let's go ahead and make our sandwich. So we have our cut up biscuit here. Let's use this to make a little egg. Yep, I'm burning my hands. That's okay. Boom. We'll put our egg down. Get one of our sausage patties. Okay, and again, like I said, you can put your vegan cheese on there, but we're just gonna do some jelly. Okay, get into it. Oh, okay, that's a good shot. Come on, jelly, you better drip. Period. So here is our breakfast sandwich that we done made from scratch. We did that, but let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, fast food can never. Fast food can never. Can you focus? Camera, it's the same owner. It's the same, it's me, Aaron. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, come on, drip. Ooh.
Actually, that looks nasty. Let me take some. We'll just take that off.
Wow. Wow. Y'all, we did that. We did that. It's so good. Now, if you made a black bean burger with me live a couple of weeks ago, we finished chewing. We made these from scratch, y'all. The inside is going to be the inside. The outside is crisp, but the inside is going to have some mush in it. This, you saw what we put in here: walnuts, oats, whatever. So it's giving homemade. It's giving a little mushy on the inside, but the taste, y'all, get into it. Y'all better come here and get one of these. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.